Hello guys, so I just hit a 15-0. The gameplay I'm thinking of releasing tomorrow, so if you want to see some gameplay on how to use this and everything that sort of goes into the setup in game, do leave a like on the video and subscribe, and you will see that very shortly. We're going to be talking about the 4-5-1. I'll explain how it went. I think it's the first run all year that I've done in this formation, and I hit my first 15-0 in a while. I think this formation is actually incredible, in my opinion, at least for how I play. I much prefer it to like a 4-2-1-3. But let's get into it. I hope you enjoy. If you need the cheapest FC25 coins to build your super team, then check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 8% off. Okay, so this is not the team I used. I used a pretty stacked out squad, to be fair. If you want to see the players I used, it is in the rewards video from a few days ago, my 15-0 rewards. But if we look at this formation in game, what became sort of glaringly obvious to me is with how we've got it set up. You look at that there, that is the 4-3-2-1 from last year. I actually saw a video. What made me want to use this was a video I saw. It was from the #1 in the world Rivals player for this season. Was using the 4-5-1, and I thought I'd try it. It is genuinely a joke, this formation. Like, you cover so much of the middle. The passing options are constantly there. What I would say is you want your one player in the middle that can defend but also go forward. So you see how I've got Hullet on holding. He sort of anchors it, but he will get forward as well. And then two playmakers either side is how you want to set it up. In an ideal world, in my opinion, your midfield three need to have tiki-taka just for the first time passes, because there's so many opportunities on the edge of the box where you have like first time passes. You just sort of go side to side between your midfielders, and then they are just like, they just control the game that way. And then from there, you're passing around with your three centre mids, and you're going to have your left, right mid and striker making the runs in behind. Very similar to how the 4-3-2-1 last year played. You can see that I've got the fullbacks on balanced as well. They're going to offer, you know, when the left and right mid tuck inside and start making the runs in behind, that space out wide is going to be filled by the fullbacks. And then at least, you know, when you do get countered, you've got that hold in midfield there as well. So I run it on balanced. I believe the #1 Rivals player actually used short passing on this. It could work. I genuinely haven't tried it. I just went with balanced because my experience on this game, I'm just more familiar and find that balance just works well for me. But it could work really well with short passing. I didn't really feel though there'd be too much of a benefit though, because the way the midfield lines up on here, like I say, you've got these first time passes between each other just constantly on all the time. Essentially, the way that you're using this formation is you get the ball into your midfielders, you sort of play between them whilst gradually going up the pitch, and then you just have the runners from the left, right mid and the striker. And what you also find is, you know, when you're playing on the edge of your opponent's box, because you've got that midfield free along with the left and right mid, you've just got this crazy press. Like, they can't go out to the fullbacks because you've got your wide players there. They can't play through the middle because you've packed it with three centre mids. There is just no way out of the press. And overall, this for me, like I've decided, this is the best formation, at least from my style of play, that I've used this year. Get on so much better with it than I do a 4-2-1-3. I feel like you guys need to try this out. It is just, I was annoyed with myself because I can't believe that I've gone this long into the game cycle without giving this formation a proper go. Because I'm telling you, man, it is absolutely meta. There is no way it isn't. I understand you don't have a CDM, but in my opinion, that's compensated by not just having that holding midfielder, but also just packing the midfield with three. Gives you that room to be able to like drag one of them back and not be caught out. And it's just easy. Like when you're defending, the left and right mid are dropping back, they tuck in. You've got your flat back four, packed midfield, just all round so good. Like, you can play direct with it too. The only thing is obviously if you move forward too quickly, you've got an isolated striker. But the way you have to play play in this formation. It's a little bit of a slower build-up. Play with the midfield, and then you just have so many options. So I recommend you guys giving it a try. I appreciate you watching. Let me know if it helps you. I'll catch you on the next one, and peace.